Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Christine and welcome to Garden Yarns. This is where we talk about knitting, crochet, and everything yarn related. Hi, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Can you believe it's only about a week away till Christmas? Where did the time go? I've been off for a few days this week, vacation days. I'm not going anywhere, but finishing up my Christmas shopping. I still have a few more things to get. But we'll get that done. We had a wonderful mild day today. I think it was 10 degrees out. It felt like stepping back in time to summer days. I even seen a couple of people with shorts on today. And I'm in southern Ontario. We usually get a bit of snow. We've had a bit of snow here and there, but it hasn't stayed too long. I think we're supposed to get a mix of rain, snow tomorrow. Today I have a couple of finished objects and a few whips. Oh, and thanks everyone for their input. I've decided to continue with the muscle burrow hat. I'm not going to show it today though. I did do a couple more rows and untie my knotted mess that I had there, but it's coming along. So we'll get started with finished objects today. I have a nice little stack here. I decided to try another crochet hat. I combined two different patterns. Crafty Mama Mer, she said you could make a two-stranded beanie in under about 2 hours, give or take. Me, I did this in a couple of evenings. I also took a few tips from Secret Yarnery Krista's video. I did do it once, but I cast on chain too many starting chains. The first time I did 43 stitches or thereabouts because someone recommended a Crafty Mama Mer video that they thought she chained 43. Crafty Mama Mer does not give you the starting chain. She prefers you buy her patterns, but I just took a stab at it and then it ended up being too big. So I watched Secret Yarnery and she chained 33, so I did that and it got this better fit. So I used a 6.5 crochet hook, I think the yellow clover, and I used these two yarns here. The first one is Super Safer Ombre, and this is the color Violet. And Bernat Premium in white. This does have a better fit, and the top isn't too bad, although I had trouble cinching it closed. So I did a couple X stitches and got it to close better. This is the okay hat pattern. I think I just prefer my knitted beanies better, but that's just personal preference. Overall, the two hat videos are very easy to follow. And that's how the top looks like. I'm not big on wearing pom-poms on my hats. I think my favorite hat to date is the Soybin Beanie by Miskun or the Easy Chunky Rib Beanie by Kelsie. And just to give you an overview of this hat on. And this is done in bitty stripes and unicorn mane on 5.5mm circulars. So yes, this is still my favorite hat pattern and colorway. Jeez. And I've been working on dishcloths. I have 2 different styles. My friend says she prefers my knitted dishcloths better. So this is the colorway Psychedelic by Bernat Handicrafter Cotton. And this is Wishing I Was Knitting It Like Her Simply Striped Dishcloth, which is my favorite knitted one. So I made her this one. Put that over there. And this colorway is Holly Jolly. It's Lily Sugar and Cream. I remember that last year I bought 2 cones off of Amazon in the Christmas colors, and I didn't get around to using them, but I thought that turned out pretty cool. So this is Holly Jolly. And this is Mistletoe. I think I like this Mistletoe better than Holly Jolly just because it's a little bit more vibrant. And I have 2 other knitted dishcloths done in Hippie and Orchid. And I'm working on a plain red one. And for my knitted dishcloths, I'm using 4.5 Susan Bates. And my favorite crocheted pattern is the Coral Ridge Cloth by Black Rose Stitches. I believe this is Hot Purple, Lily Sugar and Cream, or Loops and Threads. I think this is Sunny Ombre, but I'm not 100% sure on that. This is Loops and Threads. I've done 2 in this color. Apparently I have a crazy amount of cotton, so I'm trying to use it up. I have 2 big bags and 2 smaller bags and a basket full of cotton yarn. I believe this is Grape by Loops and Threads. And for this, I use a 5mm clover crochet hook. And I did 2 in that color. And again, another one in Strawberry. I might try soap sacks or look for other yarn that you can use, other patterns that you can use cotton yarn for. So if you have any recommendations on what else you make with cotton yarn, I'd really appreciate that. I did enjoy all your previous comments and suggestions regarding my muscle blower hat. I really appreciate that. And the other things I've been working on lately is my Jayda and Stitches blanket. It's coming out really good. I'm really liking these ombre colors. I think I'm almost halfway done the blanket. And for this blanket, I'm using the Super Saver Ombre. And this colorway is yes, this is Scuba. This is by Yarnspirations. It's 10 ounces, 283 grams, or 482 yards. I'm more familiar with grams. I believe I have 4 more balls of this, 4 or 5 to finish the blanket. And I'll probably put my shell stitch border on where you DC 5 in 1 space, skip 2 spaces, single crochet, and then you repeat it. So there's that blanket. And I love the unicorn main colorway so much, I decided to make a blanket in it as well. Aren't those colors pretty? So they could be all decked out. And snuggled under the covers. This is a Patton's mitten pattern, and this is a Soybin Beanie. Of these I do 4.5mm needles. And yeah, I thought that would look cute. If I'm really ambitious, I might even make a hexagon cardigan out of this, but we'll see. That would be way down the road. Then I'd be really set. Except I usually joke that I'm part polar bear because I'm so warm all the time. So I know I need to make a scarf too. Or a cowl, wouldn't that be fun? I think that's everything I've been working on. I'm just double checking here. I'll have a sip of tea and contemplate. I'm just finishing up my Tetley tea in my Snoopy mug. Yeah, I guess that's all I have. Sorry for the quick video. I just wanted to play catch up and let you see what I've been up to. If I don't come on before Christmas again, I hope everybody has safe, healthy, and happy holidays. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.